beautiful start to the day, and equally we're in a beautiful area of the Lake District, Wasdale, and the plan today is to bag a couple of biggies in terms of Lakeland fells. First, I'm going to hit Kirk Fell, drop back down, and then head up to one of Lakeland's famous fells. That's great, Gable. The weather, as I say, is absolutely beautiful. Sun is shining. Fair amount of high cloud. I think that's going to build up during the course of the day, but the temperatures are going to stay fairly warm. We'll see what that means in terms of photography. I just said that. I was just looking at Pillar and the Wasdale, back of the Wasdale horseshoe. Look at that, stunning. It's going to be good. So we do have shadows, thankfully, because there's clouds around, and it's obviously covering the sun. It's creating shadows on the landscape. Funny, isn't it? I homed in really, show you this composition, using the clouds and the curve of the dry stone wall as well. It just seems to give me some nice angles. Using the longer end of my standard lens, which is attached there. I've also brought the 100 to 400, see what we can get from it today. Again, little things just capture my eye. I love how the branch just veers out to the left hand side, get that nice curve. That in front of the background as well, the fell tops, again just create some nice diagonals, angles. This is all about the crop really. I'm just visualising a square crop for this one, and I'm shooting into the sun, so you're going to get that bright ambient light as well. So the views of Great Gable are opening up. You can see the needle from here as well. So the route we're going to take is up to Beck Head, between Great Gable and Kirk Fell. Once at the top of Beck Head, you're going to go to the summit of Kirk Fell, drop back down, and then head up to Great Gable, and then see how the day pans out. I might do a return route, or I might head east back onto the path where we are now, which eventually takes you to Wasdale. Some lovely wispy clouds, high altitude clouds. So we're continuing our climb up to Beck Head, just at the side. Shut up. So we're continuing our climb up to Beck Head at the side of Gable Beck. From there we'll get to a small tarn, take a bit of a rest before we send up to Rib End and then up to Kirk Fell. The sun is intermittent. Every now and then there's quite a welcoming breeze as well, which is helping things. And the clouds are gathering. So we are at Beckhead Tower, which is the top of quite a sharpish pull between Kirk Fell and Great Gable. It's the call between the two mountains. That is our next descent up Rib End, and that will take us up to the top of Kirk Fell. And then the path up to Great Gable, probably our steepest part of the climb. Quite hazy. Some nice looking clouds actually, some nice little detailed sheepish clouds. That's the technical name, Latin name for the clouds of course, sheepish. No. But look, I like stuff like that. like to find isolation in the clouds, marry that up with some nice feature in the landscape, and you've got a shot. Nothing standing out as yet. We'll have to see. Right, I'm going to get my son out of this tarn, he nearly fell then, and then we'll head us way up to...
I'm trying to walk across it like stepping on the...
You can't walk on water. I know you're related to me, but you still can't walk on water.
Well, you can't walk on water.
It's quite daunting, isn't it? But majestic at the same time. Great Gable. From this angle, you really get its mushroom shape. Wonderful mountain. And of course, you've got the scaffolds there, sweeping round to the right. Great end. Scaffold Pike. There's probably about 1 million people there. Drop down Mickleder and then Scafell itself. On his way now, a gradual ascent to the summit of Kirk Fell. I've already got a shot in mind. We'll come to that in a bit. But also there's Kirk Fell Tarn nearby as well, so see what else we can get from that. So I've made the top.
We have.
Kirk Fell. Shelter. It's not right sheltered though, is it? A bit windy. Having a bit of a
elevation moving when you're not moving?
elevation. 814 is what it says, but really on the map it's 802.
I know, but it said 816
I know.
when you were up here. It hadn't been too many.
So we're going to hang around there a little bit longer. There's not many shots. That shot I had in mind, by the way, was of Wastwater. I was hoping for a bit of background, but it hadn't really materialised. Some clouds, but yeah, Devoke.
I see a great shot there.
Nice shadows going on over Ling Mel, Scarfell. So there we go, the start of the ascent of Great Gable. Path up, bit of a scramble up to the summit, not too bad. And from there we're just gonna chill a bit more. It's already sunbathing like. Chill a bit more, may take some pickies, a bit of video. It's been a good day though, a bit of a breeze, nice cooling you down. It's very tired. Well, we've got a bit of a climb yet, you know, don't fall asleep. Right, I'll see you up there. That was quite a pull. A bit busy around here. Need to look at where I'm going as well. Oh, views. Stickle Town. Wasdale Pikes. Great End. Scarfell Pike, Scarfell. Excellent. I was wandering around the top of Great Gable still. Shot a couple of time lapses. I'm in no rush. Looking for more of a wide angle shot using some of these rocks, but I've been in this territory before. It's quite hard finding the right rock, right shapes, just playing around with the frame. I've shot a couple. I'll show up at the end. Nice shot. Light's not as good now, but nice shot of Stickle Tarn. You got Langdale Pikes. And the background, using the longer end of the lens again. Yeah, it's still hot. We've still got quite a trek to get off this mountain. I'm going to head east off Great Gable and join the Borrowdale path and head back to the car park. Stayed Tarn coming into view now. That tarn further up is Sprinkling Tarn. The light is still harsh. Quite easy. Nothing really standing out as yet in terms of images, photography. But every now and then there is some contrast in the splash of light. Same old really. So after what seemed to be an eternal descent from Great Gable, I'm now back on the path heading west, which takes us back into Wasdale Head. Never been on this path before. Basically, it's at the base of Great Gable. Look at that for a view. In fact, far distance, some trees are getting illuminated. Leading line here. Oh, I've got to shoot that. And the pleasant ambience, trickling water, lovely views, lovely light as well. I'm going to leave you. Make my way down to Wasdale Head. It's taking me time really. It's quite a challenging hike. A wonderful hike. Wonderful hike indeed. Ticks off 2 of the big eads today in the list of the fells. Just glad to be here, to be honest. It's got to be one of my favourite places, Wasdale, no doubt about it. Right, okay, on this magical land I will bid you farewell. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye bye for now.